Welcome to Wisdom Outlined Coaching. My name is Askar Khan, your math coach. Our mission is helping you learn. In this lesson, we will understand coordinate geometry and the Cartesian plane and how to plot points in the Cartesian plane. So let's dive into the lesson. Let us understand what is a Cartesian plane. We are already familiar with number lines. So let us first draw a horizontal number line. And you know how a number line looks like. In the middle you have a 0. On the right hand of it you have at equal distance from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the left hand side you have -1, -2, -3 and so on. So this is a horizontal number line. Let us take another number line which is vertical and at 90 degrees to this horizontal number line. And when we say number line, it will have its 0, and on the upper side of it, let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, and at the lower side of 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. These two number lines, when they are placed perpendicular to each other at 90 degrees, where the zeros of both the lines are intersecting, forms a Cartesian plane, named after the mathematician and philosopher René Descartes. Let us further examine this Cartesian plane. If you observe, is the plane divided into 4 parts? Yes. So each part is called a quadrant. Quadrant is 1/4 of the whole. So this is quadrant 1. And this is quadrant 2. I will just write Q. And this is quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. So we know now that a Cartesian plane is divided into 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2 is going in the anti-clockwise direction, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. The point where both the lines are intersecting, that point is called the origin. Understand so far? The horizontal number line is called the x-axis. We will label it on the positive side as x and on the negative side as x dash. And the vertical number line is called the y-axis, and we will label the positive side as y and the negative side as y dash. So we know that a Cartesian plane has 2 axes, the horizontal axis, which is called the x-axis, and the vertical axis, which is called the y-axis. Okay? Let us try to figure out how to locate a point in the coordinate plane. We know that the horizontal axis is the x-axis and the vertical axis is the y-axis. Okay. Let us figure out how to find the coordinates of the point. Let's label the point as P. In order to find the coordinates of this point P, what you do is drop a perpendicular line from the point P on the x-axis. Where are you landing? You are landing at 3. So 3 is the x coordinate of the point P. Now, drop a perpendicular line from P to the y-axis. Where are you landing? You are landing at 2. So the y coordinate of the point P is 2. So every point on the coordinate system will have an x and a y. Clear? So any point will have two coordinates, x and y. The x coordinate is called abscissa and the y coordinate is simply called ordinate. Understand this? How you plot a point. The abscissa, the spelling is A-B-S-I, abscissa, A-B-S-C-I-S-S-A, okay? Just make a correction. Fine. Now let's understand what are the coordinates of the point Q. Can you tell me? How do you locate? Draw a perpendicular line from the point Q on the x-axis. So what is the x coordinate of Q? -3. How do you find the y coordinate? Draw a perpendicular from the point on the y-axis. So where are you landing? At 1. So the y coordinate is 1. Got it? Fine. Let's locate this. Can you tell me what will be the coordinate of the point R? Can you make a guess? Why do you guess? Do it. Draw a perpendicular point, a line on the x-axis. It's -3. Draw a perpendicular line on the y-axis. It's -4. So the coordinates of the point R are -3, -4. So what can you tell about the coordinates of the point S? Go ahead. Is it 2, -1? Understand? Remember that this Cartesian plane, it has 4 quadrants, isn't it? This is quadrant 1. And if you observe in quadrant 1, any point in quadrant 1, the x coordinate is positive and the y coordinate is positive. Do you observe that? Okay. Any point in quadrant 2, the x coordinate is negative and the y coordinate is positive. Do you observe? Any point in quadrant 3, the x coordinate is negative and the y coordinate is also negative. Any point in quadrant 4, the x coordinate is positive and the y coordinate is negative. So just by looking at the signs of the coordinates, we can determine in which quadrant the point lies in. Got it? What can we say about a point that is on the x-axis? Can you guess what will be the coordinates of a point on the x-axis? Obviously, what is the x coordinate of the point? 4. But since the point is on the x-axis, and of course if you draw a perpendicular from the point to the y-axis, you land up on 0. So the y coordinate will be 0. So any point on the x-axis, the y coordinate will be 0. So if we extend the logic, any point on the y-axis, let us label that as B, the x coordinate will be 0. And what will be the y coordinate? Wherever the point is on the y-axis. In this case, it's 0, 4. Understand? So any point on the y-axis, the x coordinate will be 0. Any point on the x-axis, the y coordinate will be 0. What about the point That is, what are the coordinates of the point that is at the origin? They will be 0, 0. Got it? Understand this Cartesian plane and how you plot points on this? Very good. You can do additional problems on your own from here on and easily locate the points and their coordinates. I hope you understood this lesson on the fundamentals of Cartesian plane. My name is Askar Khan, and if you are looking for math coaching classes, you can contact me at the number given in the description below as well as on the screen. Our mission at Wisdom Outlined Coaching is helping you learn. Thank you for watching this video and share this video with other students. Thank you.